next. We have not offered this in forever and ever. And it's one of our best sellers, and it's one of my favorite things. It's called the Teapot with 6 teas. These are your blooming teas. We're gonna include for you the 32 ounce. This is a glass teapot with the most dramatic, beautiful handle, gorgeous lid, and just look at this elegant way of being able to make your flavored teas. And when I say flavored teas, these teas are really top quality.
Yes.
You were telling me just about the fact that when it comes to this is hand-selected tea.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. So, okay, the best teas in the world, excuse me, come from China. They have for the last 5,000 years. What makes these remarkable, if you look closely at the blooms, first of all, how cute are the shapes, the little hearts, you can see that it's actually individual leaves that not only have been hand-picked, these have also been hand sewn together. Okay, so this is what they look like before. All you do is pop these into your kettle, which, by the way, you will be getting, and you're just going to pour some right off of a boil water so it doesn't get any easier.
And that looks like it's from the Amberella collection.
Absolutely. We love having Chef here. It's fantastic.
We do.
And all you're going to do, Alice, is you're going to let that sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on your preference. And in no time, you are going to have a gorgeous bloom that's surrounded by the most smooth, the most flavorful tea that is packed full of antioxidants. And it's just such a really elegant way to entertain your guests or to create a wonderful moment for yourself every day.
I want everybody to be able to see that. Can you actually see that?
It's
Look at how
like
pretty that is.
Have your flowers and drink them too, we say. It's funny because, you know, we spend all this money to buy people bouquets of flowers. Wouldn't it be nicer instead to let them enjoy their flowers in a unique way where they can get not only the beauty from it, but then the experience, the flavor. And by the way, Alice, each of these bulbs is able to use about 3 times. So for reference, that means each bulb is going to give you about 12 cups of tea. That's ideal for entertaining. Or let's say you just want to steep it once today, maybe wait the other day. Just go ahead, seal it up, and reuse it for whenever you're ready the second time. It's about producing delicate flavors that aren't astringent. A lot of the other teas out there, since they do not use the same high-quality ingredients, they have that bitterness, almost that tannic quality. But again, all of these teas are green tea based, which are the powerhouse of antioxidants. You're getting a collection of 3 different flavors. They're the top 3 teas. You're getting the tangerine spice, the vanilla berry, and my favorite, the jasmine. These flavors are brilliant not only for all year round, but what I'd love for you to do is get these home and try tasting these with your favorite pastries and see what different flavors come out. Or if you're avoiding the sugar, create a new ritual for yourself. I mean, what's wonderful about tea is it's just an experience. It feels like a mini vacation, or it can be a really fun gathering with your friends and family. I mean, tea is the second most popular beverage in the world, and it keeps growing and growing in popularity in the United States because it's so delicious. Now, what makes this also unusual is not just the fact that these leaves are hand-selected. It's not just the fact that these bulbs are sewn together by hand. It's the quality that they've used to create these. I'd love for you to come look at these flowers. Okay, and the reason why we have them out here is very specific. When you happen to get yours home, I want you to do something. It's really fun. Look at your wrapper and think of these flowers because the ingredients do not get cleaner. We're talking about flowers of chrysanthemum, amaranth, carnation, nasturtium, marigold. It's based on the green tea. Those are things you can actually go pick in your garden. I mean, it really does not get higher quality than this. In fact, usually blooming teas are so exclusive and so coveted, you typically have to buy them individually. It's very rare to be able to get them in a set in this manner. And you can see once they're bloomed, I hope you can see on the inside, maybe I'll pull that guy out.
You can smell fantastic too.
It's so relaxing. It smells like a wonderful garden. You can see inside that little natural thread that they've used to, again, hand sew all of those flowers. So you're literally drinking a bouquet surrounded by green tea. I can't imagine what would be a more uplifting way to spend a few moments each day.
You know, this is your moment. This is your time of just relaxation. But what a gorgeous, gorgeous experience this is going to be. Whether you're buying this as a gift, whether you're buying it for yourself, I hope you get it for yourself. I know I own one of these. My mom owns one of these. It's just one of those fabulous ways for you to really take advantage of something that is so rare. I mean, I think in our day, we're so used to the mass produced everything, right?
Yes.
Everything is mass produced. Everything is the same. look at the beauty of each one of these. The opening of it, the way that it steeps. The fragrance is absolutely incredible. I wish I could bottle that because it smells that good. But what we're gonna do at $29.95 is include 6 of your teas, hand-picked, hand-sewn teas that really all green tea based, so they're nice and good for you. And if you want more teas, we have more teas available as well. I think it's a variety 8-pack of the blooming tea at the bottom of your screen. I think you get a dozen of your blooming teas. Now, each one of those, don't forget, you can use up to 3 times. So this isn't just a one and done. This is use it up to 3 times. But to include the teapot, glass teapot, understand, this is glass. A glass teapot and the 6 teas at $29.95. 2 flex payments, 3 if you happen to have that HSN card. This will be your fascination, your conversation piece.
Yes.
Every time you'll have your girlfriend over and it's like, we want tea, okay?
It's
because
true.
Wait till you see this.
Well, and wait till you see it. I mean, look how gorgeous the lines
Which one?
are.
Where's the orange spice?
Oh, the orange. There you go. I love this one. The
That's my
nice
favorite.
layering of cinnamon.
Thank you.
And I want you to also know, this is very important, just for your knowledge for the quality, these are all hand blown. So no 2 teapots are alike. And again, that is something that you typically only find of the most exclusive, top of the top types of teapots. Now,
without sugar.
Isn't that amazing?
Without sugar. It is so smooth. I mean, there is no bitterness whatsoever. Just this smooth, creamy, almost tastes like it has a little touch of vanilla in it.
Doesn't it? And actually, you're exactly right. It does have a vanilla bean in it as well. So we're talking the best quality, the best ingredients.
Wow,
we
that's
keep
good.
remarking on the aroma. We all know aroma is flavor. Now, not only are these made by hand, if you look very closely at the front in this area, let's see if I can get that for you. Okay, do you see those little holes? That's actually a built-in glass filter. So I want you to now know you can get rid of all those infusers that you have, all of those tea balls that might rust because they're made out of metal, all of those plastic ones that we know are porous and can harbor mold bacteria. Get rid of them. Make your life easier. Get rid of that clutter. Just use this. It's beautiful. It's comfortable on the hand. It has the built-in filter. So let's say there's a day where you just want to do a nice infusion of maybe some lavender and maybe some slices of lemon. Pop that in here. And look how clever they were with the actual top. When you are pouring, you don't have to worry about this falling off, which is great for someone klutzy like me. What you'll do, give it a little angle when you want to replace it, and look how beautiful that is. I mean, it just feels like you're at a lovely tea party, doesn't it?
What a great design. I mean, a beautiful, great design. The teas are magnificent. If you have ever done the whole tea ball thing, you don't ever want to do that again. It is a mess, isn't it? It's just a big mess. And if you've been to the tea stores, you know how expensive it is. And then you have to buy in bulk, you know, because they won't just sell you enough for a couple of cups. You're getting everything you need right here. Hand-blown glass, hand-sewn, beautiful flowers that are going to actually bloom right in front of your eyes. Fabulous, fabulous buy today at $29.95. So happy to have this here, and you too.
Well, thank you so much, Allison.
Our time is not long enough. Please come back.
Thank you. I'll be here at 3. But what I love about these, Alice, is I'm not even kidding. When you start blooming your own teas at home, it's just such a magical experience, and it's so beautiful to see all of those flowers and then drink something that's so beautiful, so pure.